Hello everyone and welcome to Magic Gathering Strat and another cube draft. Oh boy, this pack is loaded. We have Shrine of Burning Rage, we have a Lightning Helix, an Underground Sea, Tradewind Rider, Toxic Deluge, Goblin Guide, Force of Will, Kiora, Geist of Sintraft. It's basically just pick whatever you like. Well, I'm always tempted to go mono red because it's such a good archetype. I'm going to try something else today, I've decided. We have also already done black. I guess we've done a lot of the colors. I'm thinking about Kiora because I really like Planeswalkers and I do like Kiora a lot. Geist of Sintraft is also a real pain in the ass. Maybe that's a better pick. No, I'm gonna go with Kiora. I like Planeswalkers. And Kiora is so good. Alright, let's see here. No fantastic mono red cards, right? This pack is just way less exciting than the previous one, but that's okay. Here I think it's between Xenagos and Acidic Slime. We could go like Rug Planeswalkers or something. Could also go Bant with Armageddon, playing a bunch of Planeswalkers then blazing all the lands. Acidic Slime is decent. I think I'm gonna go with Xenagos. It's okay. Starting off with two Planeswalkers doesn't scare me at all. Electromancer, don't think so. Elves might be the pick. Stoke is good. What is this? Oh, that's pretty good. Metamorph. I do like Dual Custom Mage, I have to say, and Bitter Blossom too. But I think this is an Elves pick. Seems like it will be pretty nice to accelerate out the Planeswalkers. Too bad it taps for colorless. That also deals you damage, but you can't have it all. Ooh. Hard picks again. We have Ral Zarek, which I also like a lot, but we also have a Courser of Kruphix. And you do need to be able to deal with the mono red decks. Ral Zarek is so good. Alright, I will take the Courser. But it stings a bit. I mean, turn 2 Courser, turn 3 Kiora or Xenagos is pretty strong. But I would have loved that Xenagos. Or that Ral Zarek. Sorry, the Ral Zarek. Oh well. Let's see what the next pack brings. I would take more elves if I can. I do think Courser brings something to the table that no other cards in those colors do. We have a Bonfire, which is pretty good, a Kiki-Jiki, which is cool, Regrowth, always good, Deep Analysis, but I'm gonna pick the Taiga here. Mana fixing is pretty important, and Taiga is perfect. Very sweet picture too. So what do we have here? We have a Bushwhacker, Remand is pretty good, also a Stomping Ground. Remand is very strong though. Order to have one land. Do like counters. I'm gonna pick the Stomping Ground. It stings. Remand is such a good card, but having two lands this early really makes it a lot easier to play. Chord of Calling, Terastron, Troll Ascetic. Troll Ascetic is very good. It's hard for many decks to beat it. Terastron is pretty big. Chord of Calling. I think I'm gonna go with the Troll Ascetic. Just playing him on turn 2 is pretty powerful. It's so few cards that could deal with a Hexproof Regenerator. It's like Damnation and Wrath of God. And I guess there's probably something like sacrifice all creatures or something, but ooh. all the good cards in the same pack. I would like Impulse, I would like Sylvan Library and Stomp Howler. But I think I'll... We also have Basalt Monolith. Stomp Howler. Maybe let the Acidic Slime will come back. I think I'll pick Sylvan Library. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Geist Wheel. I think it was a pretty decent first pick. Alright. Gonna take the Sage here, I think, and hope to wheel the Cord or pick up a Greenstone Zenith or something. Don't think this is the deck for Tradewind Rider. Acidic Slime came back, I'm gonna pick that up. Here it doesn't really matter, I don't think I will be playing this. But you never know, so I'm gonna add it to the sideboard. We don't have to play blue or red. We're pretty likely to play red, but I think we take a Trigon Predator. I like the guy. Regrowth or Temple. It's not the best Temple for me, but I guess I'll take it. Yeah, he eats like a Jite or the Bitter Blossom we saw. Not that likely that he gets to eat the Bitter Blossom, I guess. Since it kind of provides jump blockers. So yeah, an interesting start for sure. Ooh, Genesis Wave came back. Now we could have a reason to ramp more. In this deck it seems like 4 or 7, I guess, is the magic number. I guess with Sylvan Library we're pretty likely to hit. Alright. We have a Birthing Pod, that's interesting. Solum is pretty good. Worn Power Stone is also pretty good. But I'm gonna take a Fyndhorn Elves. Yes, I will. Worn Power Stone is good, but in a deck that plays green it loses some value because we have other ways to ramp. Eureka might not be what this deck needs. We have a Mind Stone, Great Gargadon, Intuition. I think I just picked Tarmogoyf. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick Tarmogoyf. I mean, it's not a fantastic pick, but he is at least a guy. Call of the Herd is pretty good. Mutavault, Beast Within. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Call of the Herd. It's not as strong as it used to be, but it's still a 3/3 for 3 with an additional 3/3 for 4. Huntmaster or a Januar Elves. Huntmaster is very strong. Yeah, but Elves is good too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't think he will come back. I guess the Huntmaster has a bigger chance of wheeling. I'm gonna pick the Huntmaster. I will be a bit greedy here. Crater's Claw, Cradle is pretty good. Baloth is perfect. Temple is great. Electrolyze is good. Yeah, here we have some picks. Cradle. I don't think we want Cradle. Might wheel too. I don't think we will take Crater's Claw here either. I think it's between Baloth, Land and Electrolyze. Electrolyze might be a stretch because it's our 2 splash colors. I'm gonna pick the Baloth. He brings a lot to the table that we need. Awakening Zone, Breeding Pool, Scavenging Ooze, Burst Lightning. We don't need Awakening Zone. I think the pick is between Breeding Pool and Scavenging Ooze. Breeding Pool really helps us with the blue splash, but it's not even clear we'll play blue, so I'm gonna pick Scavenging Ooze. I would like to play blue if I can. Plowhunter is such a good card, but I think Thragtusk is more what we want. This deck will have a problem with fast decks. They usually have, I should say. A Thragtusk, I mean like Baloth into Thragtusk, that game is over. We are pretty creature oriented right now, as it should be, but Lotus Cobra, Tooth and Nail, and Wooded Foothills. Well, this is a Lotus Cobra, pretty clearly. I would love the fetch land, but Lotus Cobra enables so powerful things. If you untap with a Lotus Cobra, you can have like 6 mana pretty easily. Really? No one likes the Worn Power Stone? I guess I'll pick a Flame Slash here, maybe. Because I really don't need a Power Stone. It doesn't power out anything but the Genesis Wave. Eureka came back, which I expected, but I'm not going to play it. Might play the Mind Stone. I'm not playing any of these cards. I'm gonna pick the Beast Within for the board. Well, good pick, I guess. Don't think an elf should go that late, but we have made a pretty good effort of cutting green, I guess. Right now I think we're not playing blue at all. Well, now we got blue land. Awakening Stone Wheel 2. I mean, I will play it. Now we have 2 free blue sources. We might not start Predator, but Kiora is probably in there somewhere. And we got Plowhunter. I'm not gonna complain about that. Plowhunter is very good, especially if we can cast it early. We can probably cast it on turn 3. That means that if we are on the play, they might have played 0 spells when we cast it. Hinterland Harbor, we don't really need you. Fire Ice is good. Oh, a Joraga Tree Speaker. And I guess a Farseek and a Riftwing Cloudscape. I'm gonna pick the Tree Speaker. I guess since Elves wheeled out of that pack, maybe I should pick Farseek. I really do think Tree Speaker is better though. I'm gonna pick the Tree Speaker. Garruk, Noble Hierarch, Prophetic Bolt, Burning Tree Emissary. Now we have 4 mana elves. Maybe we don't need more mana elves. I guess we can never have too many mana elves. A Noble Hierarch is pretty good. But Garruk is also very strong. So is Prophetic Bolt, which I kinda need. I'm gonna pick Garruk. Another Garruk and a Domri. Do I have anything else? An Arbor Elf and a Ponder. I think Domri is better for this deck than Garruk because we don't have that many big things. Well, now we have... God, there's a lot of elves. We could pick Natural Order, but we don't have anything broken. We could pick Ulamog, which we probably will be able to cast. We could take another Pilgrim. We could take a City of Brass. We have decent mana, I think. We also have like Lotus Cobra that could fix the mana. Which card am I most likely to play? Since we don't have any searching, I'm probably not starting Acidic Slime. Probably not starting this, probably not playing that. Ulamog. I think it's just another Pilgrim, honestly. Here we have Fauna Shaman and Thran Dynamo. I think I could pick Thran Dynamo here, it's really good. We have a show and tell. And an Oracle of Malai. We have so many 4-drops. Oracle is also so good, but I guess we will pick another ramp spell. Let's see, we need to cut cards. Probably not starting Flame Slash. Probably not playing Mind Stone. It doesn't do that much. Maybe Goyf can go. I think Mind Stone. I guess we do need a lot of 3s and 4s with 5 elves. And Oracle is really that good, alright. Here, ooh, we have a compulsive research too. We might be forced to take that. Yeah, we kinda need it. Can we cut anything at 4? Carrot is great, Baloth is good. Every one of our 4s are good. We could cut blue altogether. Wall of Roots is pretty good. Ooh, we have a Bloodbraid too. Another 4, I know. It will like 50-50 to hit an elf or... I think Wall of Roots is better. This deck building will be very interesting. Farseek Wield, but I don't think I need it. I'm gonna pick Hinterland Harbor. God, we got a lot of goodies. Maybe Genesis Wave should be cut, I mean... maybe not. Maybe we should cut Plow Under. Just feels great to plow under something, but maybe it's not for this deck. All the Hierarchs and all the Prophetic Bolts. I do think I want Prophetic Bolt in this deck. More? Alright, I'll take more elves. And an Ulamog. I think I'll cut Genesis Wave now when I got that. Then we have something else to ramp into. We have 6 mana elves. We should hit 1 every single game. The only one that's not really a mana elf is Tree Speaker, but that's fine. So I think I want our 3 blue cards here because 2 of them brings card advantage to the table, which we don't have otherwise. Oh god. I guess we have Sylvan Library if we want to. A ramp spell. Yeah, I mean, maybe we do cut Garruk. He is good, but he might be the weakest of the bunch. Which is almost a sin to say. We have plenty of ramp. Maybe we don't even want Thran Dynamo. Maybe we do want Thran Dynamo to reach Ulamog or do 2 things a turn. I think we can cut Search for Tomorrow. Yeah. And I think I want to cut 1 more card. I think with all these elves we can play 16 lands. Not cutting this. Tarmogoyf, what do we have? We have Tarmogoyf actually seems pretty weak in this deck. Begone Goyf. Yeah, we got plenty of good cards. So let's see. Do you have anything that fetches basics? No. So we have 3 blue cards and we have we have 3 blue lands, so I don't think we need any islands. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 red cards, and we have 3 red sources. So I think we can play like 1 mountain. Maybe not even that. Yeah, I think so. That's okay. Let's see, and this is 13, 15, 14, 15, 16. We need to cut 2 forests. Let's see where we ended up here. 1, 2, 3 blue sources for 3 blue cards. That should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 red sources for 4 red cards. That should also be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 green sources. Should give us an average of like one out of 3 cards roughly would be a forest, so we should have 1 in our opening hand guaranteed. Statistically always, but maybe we want to search for tomorrow over an elf. It makes Domri worse, but it searches up basics. Yeah, that might be better. And then I think we cut Elves of the Deep Shadow. But then I want an island. It lowers the total green count, unfortunately, but I think that's fine. I'm going to submit this. I'll see you shortly for game 1.